think about our... Are you still? Do you need tea? Should we get a tea?
I should do.
Hey guys, welcome to LionFish podcast. I'm Mahima and this is
Gabby.
We're live from Harlem, New York. Ooh, it's officially summer.
Yes.
Before we begin with our discussions about various important issues and thoughts, we would like to wish an exceptional human being a very happy birthday.
Yes.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Do we sing for her?
Are we going to sing happy? I'm not singing happy
If
birthday.
she watches it, she'll be hurt if you don't sing for it.
No, I think she'll be okay. I think the fact that we just... Okay, Mahima can sing happy birthday. Mahima's going to sing happy
Should I sing in
birthday
Hindi?
too. Sure.
बार बार दिन ये आए बार बार दिन ये गाए तुम जियो हजारों साल है ये मेरी आरज़ू Happy birthday to you Meryl Happy birthday to you Meryl Happy birthday to you Meryl Streep You are lovely and I love you.
So if Meryl Streep saw that...
I can tell you.
So
two
Meryl,
unlike buttons.
Subscribe, guys.
No,
so
unlike.
if Meryl Streep saw that, let us know.
I think I shifted a mic sound test check.
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
So,
I love Meryl. She is one of the reasons why I breathe. So
wow, that's intense.
it is.
That's an intense
You
love.
are a phenomenal human being, and thank you, God, for sending her to us.
Okay. That was for you, Meryl Streep. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Also,
with
we're in
Meryl.
Cancer season now. Yay!
Oh, yay!
All the Cancers out there, we love you. I know you're all very sensitive and sad, but let me tell you, you guys are important, valid. Your existence means a
Sensitive
lot.
and sad. We do not believe that all cancers are sensitive and sad.
Yes, you guys are all the time, but let me tell you, you're needed, cherished, admired, and loved. So here.
So many wonderful people are cancers.
Tom Hanks.
Meryl Streep. That's all we can think of.
No, our friends. We have so many
We
friends.
have a lot of friends who are cancers.
This is a shout out to Maya Davy Ross and Elizabeth Poleski.
I don't know why you said it like that.
They're my friends. They're amazing, awesome human beings. My friends.
Beautiful women.
There are more cancer actors than actors.
There are tons. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes.
There are more. I just can't think of them currently.
This is us guy, Milo. I can't say his last name.
Oh, is he a cancer?
Yeah, he is a cancer.
Had no idea.
He is. Of course, he's such a cancer. Milo. How do you say his name?
I don't know.
Tom Hanks.
But you're wonderful.
You are wonderful.
Oh no, I can't think of anybody
there are
else.
many.
There are so many. Oh, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart is a cancer.
Love Kevin Hart. Ariana Grande.
She's a cancer?
She's a cancer.
Oh.
She's a cutie. Congratulations on your engagement.
Yes. You do you. We are proud of you.
And Selena
love,
Gomez.
If it's love, then yeah. Go for it.
Yes.
Because in the manual's words,
she got
love
really
is
intense.
love is love is love is love is love.
I also agree with that.
Yeah, so.
So way to
My
go.
brother-in-law is a cancer. He's a filmmaker. Vasan Bala.
We're just naming lists of people now.
Cancers are great here. We just got off Gemini season, so. Gemini's a great team.
Yay, Cancer season. So, first thing, Apeshit.
Oh my
Apeshit music video,
God.
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Most incredible humans. Beyonce has just, I think she is just about to like secure sainthood for music because she is incredible.
She's like one-upping herself. I love that she's like, it's not even like unstoppable she is giving not this generation but so many generations to come.
So many, yeah.
And like I could see what she does to like, especially what she means to like young black girls and like, you know, like it's
like even myself who is older,
younger,
you know, Beyonce has been such a wonderful inspiration. Lemonade, alone was
just Formation, the first video when she dropped it, we had no idea about Lemonade.
Yeah.
Like, she just dropped this video.
Formation was life-changing for me, at least in terms of my perspective and how I viewed myself as a Black girl in this country. It was so affirming, and I loved that video. So Apeshit was just like another to top that.
Carter's
I think that's amazing.
Like, it's not like, oh,
Can you imagine having the money to book the Louvre?
Like, I can't even afford to get a regular ticket to enter the Louvre, you know, just to get
ditto.
So she first, so when I saw the picture of it, like, all I saw was like a BuzzFeed article that Beyonce has dropped an album, and I remember I was like traveling to New York, having a shittiest week possible, and I'm Indian, so I do believe in God, or I've been forced into believing in God, but that time when I saw, not forced, but anyway, when I saw the screenshot of...
You're an adult. It's a choice.
It's a choice. Of Beyonce and Jay-Z standing in front of the Mona Lisa and them dropping a new album, I was like, if that's not an example of God's existence, then I don't know what is. If that's not like a manifestation of my faith, my needs, my desires, then I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And I've seen that video I don't know how many times. I think they have over 100 million views by now, whatever. I have
no idea what the actual count is.
5 million views is just from me.
I'm not gonna say that.
I am responsible for 5 million views. Like, that is my gym song now. That is my, like, just listening to the music, like walking from my apartment in Harlem to yours is just like, it's such a purposeful walk. Like, I don't know, I think I might scare the people on the streets.
I just loved all the meaning behind it, and I'll admit, like, I still don't know all of the meaning behind every single shot in that video.
Art historians, they're sitting and analyzing frame by frame, and I'm so happy they're not being all, you know, elite about it. They're like, oh, how dare you pose. No, they were like, this means this. Her putting these bodies in front of a very famous painting means this. It's not just like, oh, let's just dance in front of the Statue of Liberty, you know, just dance and no, she thought of everything.
Oh yeah, there's a well thought out music video.
And that fuck you to the Grammys, can we talk about that?
Oh yes,
cheers, we're having tea.
Yes, cheers for that, because I'm still upset.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm still upset.
Who isn't?
That she did not get Album of the Year in the Grammys for Lemonade.
Even Adele was upset. Adele is still upset. She's like, just take it away.
And the thing is, like, I fucking love Adele. But come on.
Adele loves Beyonce more than Adele.
Absolutely deserved Album of the Year, and that was such bullshit. So...
And even Jay-Z didn't win for his album. That was also 444. Like, he...
Oh, yeah, he didn't either. He didn't.
They were there. That's when, like, you know, when Blue Ivy shut her parents down. They're like, we will organize our own Grammy. She is a Capricorn, whatever. Blue Ivy's like, parents, She's will start my own Grammys, in which
I will start my own Grammys.
They can. They literally, if they can shoot at the Louvre, like, I'm pretty sure that was like a 10-day shoot, maybe.
Well, I mean, I have no idea.
I mean, the Beyonce, she could have done it in like an hour.
But it's incredible. It, like, just... I think the other thing that I loved about that music video is all the attention given to women, and also, like, Black people in the paintings. Because I gotta say, as someone who did my study abroad in Europe, I spent a lot of my time visiting museums and seeing all these paintings, and the portrayal of Black people in these paintings was less than desirable. And usually we either weren't in the painting, or we were some kind of, like, servant, like, maid in the background serving somebody. Mm-hmm. And that was really difficult to continuously see, because I did my study abroad in Spain, and then, like, we traveled all over Europe, and everywhere you went, in almost every museum, if you saw a Black person in a painting, like, they were serving someone. And it's such a shit feeling.
I mean, like, imagine going through that throughout your childhood. Like, if someone loves history, someone loves art, and they're not being represented at all, and then this woman just keeps on dropping. Like, clearly Beyonce does not need to drop this. Like,
No.
she has done enough. Like,
Not at all.
After Lemonade, I would take like a 10-year break.
Okay, I don't know about that. That's a long time.
That is a long time. But many
years
people
is a
do
long
that.
time.
So many artists, like, they will do like one good album and they're done. No, but she knows what her work means to not just the people today, but like, I think I will not quote any of the lyrics from Apeshit because right now I'm just like, I will butcher it. I haven't memorized it yet. Anyway,
it's coming.
She says something that
She'll do a live performance.
She's like, I have so much money that, you know, my great grandchildren are fine. Like, and that's like too many brown people on Forbes list. Like, that's something like in a rap that she's one of the raps in which she's doing that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to imitate Beyonce. And
no, that was really good.
I'm sorry, but that's what she's doing, and it's. And imagine, you know, you as a young girl watching this video.
Yeah.
Like all these women, black women, holding hands and dancing in front of.
I loved that they were holding hands.
In that formation. And
I love that they
see
were
how
hands.
that will be more of a positive impact than seeing a museum in which their culture, art, or their bodies is not represented or not celebrated, which is such a gift that Beyonce has given.
Yes.
And keeps on giving. She's a gift that keeps on giving.
She is the gift that keeps on giving.
She is a saint. She is a saint of... Do you remember the meme in which someone replaced Mona Lisa's face with Beyonce? Like the real work of art. That's so true.
And I continue to love and support her and respect her more than anything. I have so much respect for her.
I don't understand people who don't respect, and it's not like, oh, you should respect her because no, it's like, how could you not?
How could you not? Yeah.
How could you not see talent? Like, you really need to be functioning.
And innovation.
Yeah, you really need to be functioning on a different level of denial, on that to be like, oh yeah, she's fine. I mean, Beyonce's music is not just something that you play at a club or a birthday party and like, that's a good music to dance to. No, it is steaming. I still remember we were at, I think it was your birthday party 2 years ago when you took us dancing, I think, in Tribeca, and Formation played. So everyone's having fun. Everyone's dancing to every music. But once Formation, the beginning, you know, when it started, it was... People were ready. It was like, this is call to attention. We were ready. And it's not just like, oh, we'll do the single ladies choreography. That's cute.
Right.
No, this was like, I don't know how drunk you are, but when that song plays,
how drunk you
there is a state one gets into. There's a position. There's
into
like...
formation.
Yeah. And I remember sharing that dance with you on the dance floor, and I was extremely proud.
It was like, wonderful. I loved that moment. I had a really good
And then there are
moment.
some people that say, oh, I've never heard this song. And I was like... Do you breathe? Do you exist? Like, where are you existing?
You know, some people weren't paying attention.
Don't pay him any attention.
That's okay. You know,
But then they'll name some obscure artists from like Bumblefuck 1894 and be like, do you know this artist's work? And then I'll be like, no, I don't. They're like, oh, you were so uncouth and illiterate. I was like, shut up. You don't even know.
Who are these people?
They exist. You know they exist.
I know.
We know. We all know those people. We all do, don't we? Sorry. Cheers to them.
I'm not cheersing to that.
Okay, that's all. Non-cheers. This is my non-cheers.
Okay.
What's a non-cheer?
I have no idea.
If this is cheers, and non-cheers can be like take away at the glass.
I don't think it's anything.
Let's do non-cheers.
I don't think that's a thing.
We are do a non-cheers. Gabby!
Okay.
Just non-cheers to that.
All right. That was nice.
I'm trying to be innovative here. Beyonce has really inspired me.
Leave the innovation to Beyonce.
Yes. Can she like... Oh, no, I don't know. I just feel like I need to... We didn't get tickets for On the Run tour, right?
No.
You know how expensive they're... If people could like subscribe to this podcast and make us rich, that would help us.
Okay. No? I feel like it's still going to be like too late to go to the concert, though.
They're going to be doing more tours. Do you think they're going to stop?
Oh, no. I'm so excited.
Girlfriend is only 36. She's just 36.
Beautiful in the video and just like amazing. Anyway,
she doesn't even need to dance.
So just giving props to Beyonce for just an amazing, not to leave Jay-Z out. Jay-Z's amazing. Awesome.
Yeah.
And supportive.
That
which
picture
I think
of
is
them,
beautiful.
both of them smiling and just looking at the camera.
Sitting in the,
that gives me life. That's like, you know, the elixir of life, or what do you call it?
The elixir of life.
I don't know. Like for people, for...
What does that mean?
It means something. Guys, as you can tell, I don't really. I just say things.
Where did you get that from?
Isn't that a thing? Is that a thing? See, my reliable source says it's a thing. Elixir of life. No. Wait. Okay. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna Google that. Why don't you talk about something while I?
Was it in Harry Potter?
I don't know. Isn't that a thing?
We have a reliable source that says it was in Harry Potter.
Okay, it's a magical potion. Yeah. So this is the elixir of life, and it's. Is that how we pronounce it? Guys, English is not my first language. Please get off my back. I kind of, part of me is like, you know that after once this is done, I'm gonna like play that music at full volume and walking
down the street, walking down the street, basically.
I have a feeling like whenever I'm listening to music,
Apeshit.
Whenever I'm listening to Beyonce in Harlem and like the music, I can feel like the people are on the same wavelength as me. Like I can tell that there's a strut.
She is unifying a country.
She is. Beyonce.
Unifying?
Oh wait, did you see Blue Ivy's reaction to? Because
reaction to what?
On the Run tour, what I'll show you the video is like they have this sort of like a short film in which they have like these bedroom scenes in which like Beyonce and Jay-Z are like embracing each other, and there's like a video of Blue Ivy watching that video, and she's like. She's
traumatized for life,
and I'm just gonna like I just want to record your reaction to Blue Ivy's reaction to her parents. I mean, they are parents.
Like, ew.
I mean, whatever.
Ew, guys, wrap it up. Like, no one wants to see that.
wait. She just goes for the duck. You didn't see that?
That is the best reaction ever. That is the best reaction.
Like, it's like, I think Beyonce's butt or something. I don't know what it is, but...
Oh my god, I love it.
Hot seat.
That is all of us. She is all of us in that moment.
We forget that Beyonce and Jay-Z are parents.
They're parents.
They're parents.
I wouldn't want to see my parents like that. That's gross.
Even though if my parents are Beyonce and Jay-Z, you still wouldn't. Like, it's like a big screen. It's like 3 big screens, because I remember seeing snapshots. Because of
I'm fine with seeing Beyonce and Jay-Z naked, but they're not my parents.
They're not.
So...
And Blue Ivy has reached that age in which she can process, and she's like, oh.
No, that was amazing. I've never seen that before, and that was amazing.
She is single-handedly breaking the... I think Blue Ivy she's going to run the world. Like,
I really want to see what she does.
I really do. We will survive.
I have high hopes for her.
I do. Like her calming down her parents.
But moving on, did you hear that they've decided to do a spin-off of Roseanne?
I heard.
Without Roseanne.
I heard. But before that, Michael B. Jordan named Roseanne the actual villain in MTV Awards. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I did not.
Oh. He's like, I had no idea.
Where have I been?
Girl, I don't know. I seriously
working. Thank you.
Oh no, it's good. She works a lot, guys. She might be Beyonce. Anyway,
I wish.
So there was my MTV Movie Awards.
Hair. I know it just happened on Sunday.
Yeah,
this past Sunday.
Maybe Michael B. Jordan won the Best Villain Award for Black Panther. And he's like,
that's kind of sad.
And he's like, I mean, that's of course he was a villain.
I mean, he was a villain, but he also was like.
The hero was T'Challa, like he won, and Chadwick Boseman sort of.
Okay, no, I get it.
Yeah, I think he honored so Michael B. Jordan is like, oh, I'm so surprised I won this. I thought Roseanne's gonna. Shade. Shade. I mean, of course, but here's the thing. I hate it when people are like, oh, actors should not involve or make comments.
Which is stupid.
It's like actors are human beings.
They're human beings citizens who vote.
Exactly. And they can
have opinions.
And they should share them because they're such role models, and you need people to speak up because otherwise there are like people like Roseanne who will do such stuff, and
here's the thing: she has a right to have an opinion,
and then
we have a right to disagree.
Exactly.
Like, that's that's the thing. No one's saying she can't have an opinion. Yeah. Girl, have an opinion all you want,
but don't.
There will just be consequences. Yeah.
So that's what he did, and I was pretty impressed. Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, Creed 2 trailer,
which I still haven't seen. Everyone, there's so many things that I haven't seen.
Just
clearly,
I love Instagram because you can see what's happening, what's not happening, and
I'm never
follow.
on Instagram, though.
You need to be.
I know.
And so that's happening. And August 13th, around my birthday, is when Insecure season 3. August 15th, I think.
Yay!
It's gonna happen. So I'm excited about that. There are a lot of new things. I'm really excited for summer. Today is official start of summer, even though I've been sweating.
Happy summer solstice. I can't talk.
I don't know, girl. What you're saying. Let's just see Blue Ivy once more. No.
We already watched it once. It is amazing, though. I have to say.
She's like, where do I stay?
I just love how she was like, I don't know where to go.
And then she just goes down.
I don't know where to go.
The friend is watching. She is, like, there's so...
I'm pretty sure that's the bodyguard.
That is the bodyguard.
For Blue Ivy. She gets her own bodyguard.
This is how you're watching your parents.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Does she need a babysitter? Beyonce, do you need babysitters?
I'm pretty sure they have nannies.
Do you want South Asian nannies? I can teach her some Hindi. Maybe I can teach her dal, how to cook. No, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's an
I don't think Blue Ivy's interested in cooking. I don't think that's her thing.
I mean, she's a little young.
She is a little young, but...
to cook, but you never know.
You never know.
How old is she? 5, 6, 5, 6, something like that?
5. I mean, she's old enough to react the way she just reacted.
Oh my god, the reaction was beautiful.
Amazing. I cannot.
I feel like we've all felt that way about our parents.
Who
at
hasn't?
Some point.
I remember. No, I'm not talking.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that.
Parents are gonna be watching this. We forget this is online. Parents have computers these days, and they too have smartphones. They are on Facebook, and people.
But they don't know how to use them. At least mine does not.
No. But they are on Facebook these days. Parents have taken over Facebook, guys.
They really have.
They have all of them. My mom's like,
it's become like a parent thing.
But my mom's asking, she's like, what is Instagram? I was like, no, stop, stay
away from Instagram.
Yeah, because I sent her like a screenshot of my sister doing something on Instagram. She's like, where did you find that? I never saw that picture. Where is it? I was like, Instagram. She's like, how do you do that? I was like, skirt. I'm like, you're in India. You figure that shit out in India, not here. Anyway. So
it's called Mahima.
I know. So we've discussed Beyonce. Let us know in your comments what you guys thought of Apeshit, and if you have negative comments, I don't care. All right, ignore.
Everyone can have their
opinions, but if you're just gonna be a hater. Later. Oh god, I should.
Yeah, that was smooth.
I'm so smooth.
That was so smooth. No, but what I was saying is I actually really like the idea of a spin-off without Roseanne.
That is fun.
Because I like so much of that cast.
Yeah.
I like so much of that cast. And I will definitely watch I think they're calling it The Conners. And I will watch The Conners. I did not watch Roseanne.
No.
Or when it came back, I didn't watch the pilot of that, but I'll watch The Conners.
I just want to kind of because I'm scared that, like how the cast or the crew has to suffer because of the stupidity of one person.
Right.
I just want to give a shout out to all the Game of Thrones people. We need the new season. Please do not make a fool of yourself. Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything crazy. If you are, I know none of you are horrible people, at least. I mean, not that I know of.
We don't know that.
And we don't know them personally. We hope and pray that you are not, and this show is very important to a lot of people, so please don't make a fool. Don't tweet, don't do anything. I know Emilia Clarke, you just wrapped up your last day of shooting.
So cute.
Congratulations. She did her last shot, and I think she went for On the Run tour.
Did she really?
Yeah, and she had like a cutout of Beyonce, and then she went to the bathroom, and she's like,
so jealous.
Yeah, it's Emilia Clarke. She gets like $2 million per episode. She can watch On the Run I really want to go. Can she give us part of that $2 million?
No, girl, keep all your money.
Keep all your money, just send for the tickets.
You earned it.
Yeah, she has. So congratulations on wrapping up the shooting for your last season. You were great as Daenerys Targaryen. I am so proud of you. You are phenomenal. I love watching what you do, all your work outside of Game of Thrones as well. So congrats, and you're very close to my height, so that makes me very happy. Girl, great things. She has great things coming. I think she's 5'1".
I have no idea how tall she is.
She's 5'1". I'm 5. So great things come in small packages. You're great.
I do call you Daenerys. I call you Daenerys all the time because I think you're very Daenerys-like. And look, and now you're even the size of her.
I am.
So there you go.
I mean, I'm size of Amelia, who plays Daenerys.
Yes, that's kind of what I was saying.
Anywho, Game of Thrones. When that happens, we will do reaction shots where we will actually have episode showing and our reactions. So that's something I think for next year.
Oh yeah,
I've already made this plan.
Totally.
This is our business plan. I just shared it.
She's just decided.
I decided for LionFish.
Guys had a little bit of an audio hiccup.
I blame you.
Who's you?
You.
You? As in me?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're so distracting. No.
That I made the audio hiccup.
They're like, I can't handle. Oh, maybe we were talking too much about Beyonce. They were like, shut the fuck up. Maybe Beyonce.
They were like, no more Beyonce talk. More.
Did you sign non-disclosure? Did you? You did not. So
I would sign one for you, Beyonce.
I will sign anything for her.
Okay, I wouldn't sign anything.
Is it okay if I name my child Beyonce?
I mean, I guess that's fine.
And then Beyonce.
No.
If I have twins.
I'm pretty sure you took that joke from somebody.
From Chewing Gum?
Yes.
Do you guys watch Chewing Gum? Oh my god, Chewing Gum, another amazing show that we love and adore.
Great.
She says B, and then her last name is Yonce. That's what. Oh god, I need to watch that show again. That show is another.
When is there another season coming?
Of course,
back of that?
There's definitely. I read someone that they're renewed for third season.
She's great.
She is, Mikhail. I mean, I am just her. And that Issa Rae with Insecure, like all those. Yeah. I'm just looking forward to those new seasons because Dear White People was phenomenal.
So good.
And they just throw all these episodes at us and we finish it. And I heard
they just got renewed for another season.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So happy about that.
So good. You saw all of the episodes. I am trying to go do the old way of, when you have to wait for every episode because that's how I enjoy the show.
Waiting a week to week?
Not week to week, but just like having some time because every episode is it's Netflix especially has like all these shows that have like so much information in one episode and then it's so good. Like imagine if Game of Thrones was like given to us 10 episodes. I would die. Like you need to process.
Yes.
And
okay.
It's so beautifully
for something
shot.
with Game of Thrones, like all at once, although I did binge the first and the second season.
Oh, my dad saw all 6 seasons in one sitting. I have no idea how.
How?
Because he got HBO in India and my sister bought him and then he's like, let's watch it together. I was like, no, not the first episode with you. No, father, no, father, BRB. And then I traveled from New Delhi to New York and next thing I know in that travel span, which takes a day, my dad has finished 6 seasons. So.
Wow.
Mukesh Sehgal is his name. Google him.
Wow. Did you just get your father's name? Why?
Because he's gonna be famous.
For binge watching?
He's a man. He's a famous man. He's known in India in our circle. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but yeah, you watched 2 seasons.
I did. I watched 2 seasons, but like in a week. No, it might have been. I might have watched 2 seasons in like maybe 2-3 days. Sometimes I get into really bad binge watching.
I can't do that.
I recently went back and watched all of X-Files. Hey, get off of X-Files. X-Files is amazing.
It is. You can't binge watch that. That show was made for like week by week.
No. We went back from the very beginning, which was like 1993, which I was like, oh my God. I'm so old. But so 1993, and then we watched all the way through the original series. We haven't watched like the new series yet. I'm waiting to watch the new series. Although I heard they just like got canceled again. Which I think it's fine because like I think they brought it back and it was nice and I think now it's time to like let it go. And I think Gillian Anderson said that she wanted to like she was done anyway and you can't have it without Gillian Anderson. I'm sorry.
She's a Leo.
Like I love her.
I know she's a Leo.
I love her so much. You and her have the same moon sign.
Well.
You're both Leos and you have the same moon. So there you go.
Note, if you need to know your chart, your history, your moon, Venus, fur.
Venus and fur.
I don't know, whatever. That's a play, whatever. Ask Gabby about it. She is quite the pro. You just type
I wouldn't call myself a pro. It's more of a hobby. It's a hobby.
Ask
it's just something I like to do sometimes in my free time.
star signs, and she will have the answer.
I will not necessarily have the
always
answer.
has the answer.
Stop promising things.
Side note over.
But I adored Gillian Anderson. Massive crush on her. I think she's an incredible actress.
I saw the Netflix show.
Binged The Fall.
Oh,
did you watch The Fall?
Yes, I've seen The Fall.
I binged the crap out of The Fall.
She with that.
Like I think I watched that in a day.
That the Christian Grey guy. Sorry, he's a good actor. I just feel like he's known for
Joe. What's
Dormer.
his name?
Something. Jamie Dormer.
No.
Jamie.
Oh.
Jamie.
Oh no.
You're a great actor, and I think kudos to you for taking up the role of Christian Grey. I think you do a good job, but the character is problematic. The books are problematic. I will not shut my mouth about that. But your role in The Fall was very good.
What's his name? We're not
Jamie Dormer.
Jamie Dornan.
Dornan.
There we go. Because you were getting Natalie Dormer, who I also love.
Another. My God, she is
Justice for Marjorie. Hashtag.
She loves that. I mean,
hashtag justice for Marjorie.
Although what Cersei did. Anyway, that's another discussion.
Hashtag justice for Marjorie.
Fine.
I really love Natalie Dormer as well. I think I've loved her since
Casanova?
Yes. Since Casanova,
she
which
was the horny girl who was just like horny virgin.
First thing I ever saw her in, and she was so captivating as this like ridiculous.
That was her like that's
horny virgin, ridiculous character.
With
but
Heath
she was
Ledger,
so.
She stole the show.
She did. She absolutely did.
She is a great. I remember, and then I fell in love with her as Anne Boleyn in.
Yes, I did too.
Wait,
I loved her as Anne Boleyn.
That's what. That's how I dressed for my Halloween.
I know. I remember.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm dressed as Anne Boleyn. No,
you're like, I am Natalie Dormer as Anne Boleyn.
I don't know if you can have like a picture of me as that. You know how they do.
Hey, send me the picture. I'll put it on there. We'll put it on there now.
Yes. But Natalie, my biggest crush on like in Tudors when I saw her, I was like.
I had such a crush on her in the Tudors.
She has a great, and then she was in Mockingjay in the what's that Jennifer Lawrence movie?
Sparrow?
Not Sparrow. The
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Yeah, she got in.
She was in that.
Yeah, third. Film,
I feel like I didn't watch. I stopped after the second movie. So I didn't see it.
Film. Yes, definitely.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, she's doing great work, and
I watched her new show though.
Which one?
Natalie Dormer has a new show on Amazon called Picnic at the Hanging Rock. Is that what it's
yes,
called?
Yeah. I've seen both.
I binged it in one day. I have a sickness. It's a problem. I binged it in one day. And I have to say, like, again, she's a brilliant actress. Like
she is. I want to see what her
she's
star
so
sign
good.
Is.
Let us know what you thought of Picnic at the Hanging Rock.
Or anything about Natalie Dormer.
Or anything about Natalie Dormer, because she's beautiful and amazing.
She is. She deserves. She is. She is dating some.
She dating? I don't know who she's dating. Pay attention to that.
And she was in Elementary. That's what, when she was, spoilers.
She played M.
No, she played, Moriarty, yeah.
She played Moriarty.
That show, I think, is so much more, I would say, more of a feminist than...
I've never watched Elementary. I'm going to be honest. I've never watched it.
I mean...
But I kind of just want to go back and watch, like, her playing Moriarty, because I thought that was really interesting to make Moriarty a woman.
Aquarius, right, Feb?
Oh, is she an Aquarius?
Yeah.
Why did I think she was a Libra?
I don't know. She's an Aquarius. Yeah, Moriarty. And then the fact that Watson is also a female, a woman. Like, Elementary is so ahead of its time. Like, I really...
And also, props like Lucy Liu. I'm glad Lucy Liu is still, like, out there doing her thing. Yeah.
Lucy. Oh, she looks phenomenal. She looks really good in that show, too. I'm
sorry, I haven't watched the show. I did do extra work on it, though, once. I did.
Girl!
I did do extra work. It's extra work. And I did it forever ago.
Extra work still counts. I
got to walk right past her.
Say all the... Oh, you walked right past. Did you not say... You should say hi to them when you do...
Why?
I would say
I'm an extra. I have no importance whatsoever besides a body.
You haven't seen me as an extra. I make it a point of introducing everyone and be like, "Hi, I'm Mahima."
So you're the worst extra.
I am the worst. You're the worst extra ever. I take selfies. Hey, I need to show something to my family back home in India that I'm doing
extra work, guys.
Doesn't matter if it's with Lucy Liu. She and I, we're getting a selfie. How can I do extra work for Beyonce? Is that a thing?
I don't know what she would need an extra for.
The fan people. Hold her fan. She has fans.
I don't think that's extra work.
Any work she needs. She just like wants me to like
mainly
lie
just dancers. You could be her dancer.
Oh, that's like real talent. Like those people who are dancing are just like any dancers. They're like picked.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
If I was still a dancer, I would so go out for like Beyonce. That would be who I'd be trying to be a backup dancer for right now.
Yes. So, I mean, I remember reading about a Coachella, like how the choreographers like had meetings with her and like how she explained that it needs to be the band, like what the meaning needs to be, how the choreography is like symbolic of something. It's not just like any dance move, and it's a huge article, and I'm forgetting the name of the choreographers, and we should not talk about things that I don't know about. Let's talk about things that we do know about. What are you reading, Gabby?
I also forgot the name of the choreographer.
Yeah. Are you reading anything, Gabby?
Am I reading anything? I bought a couple books the other day that I need to read.
What about?
It's not very interesting. It's about business. So interesting, but not like anything that I can start talking about at all.
I told you the book that I'm reading about, and then I completely forgot.
Forgot about it?
Yep. No, it's There by Tommy Orange.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard.
What's it about?
Well, I didn't know anything about it until I saw Shonda Land, so like the website that you guys should visit. They have some great articles, some really great think pieces, and it gives you recommendations about what to read. It's kind of like the Oprah book club, but like,
But Shonda. Okay.
Which is equally awesome. So it's about like a bunch of characters, like different like people, but who all have like Native American heritage, and like how they navigate themselves and their identity in life in like modern day America, like how their looks are questioned, like how people cross the streets if someone sees. It's very interesting, and how like it's not written as it's like information and then the story, so it's kind of like, or sometimes it's just like story and then fact, so it's like you're so into the rhythm of the narrative, then suddenly it's like fact and it hits you more. And being like, I wasn't born here, so it's kind of like that part of America is like not spoken about or sort of elaborated upon, or like it's not mentioned when you're away from America. You just see America as like
I don't know what that is. She's doing some kind of dance for people who are just listening.
Movie, She's All That, or give me all those happy movies, Christmas movies, or
She's All That.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like we see all these movies. I was like, oh, I love America, and then you come here and then you read about things and you read books and you're like, oh, okay, all right. So it's helpful and I highly recommend it. I'm still I've finished half of it. It's thank you, Shonda, for recommending it. And there are some other books that she has on that list which I'm quite interested. There's one about an Muslim immigrant family living in California. I'm forgetting the name of it, but that's on my.
That's on your next list of things to read.
Yeah.
There was a book that I was looking at, and I can't remember the title of it, which is the biggest problem. Because I was like,
this is what technology is killing our brain cells. We have all this instant gratification. We have instant information that we see it, we don't process it because it's so available, and we believe that this technology is going to keep that information for us. And then when someone asks us, we're like,
I'm like, I have no freaking idea.
Let me ask this box.
Let me ask the box what I was looking at.
Look at us, you.
And now the box has betrayed me, and it's not working.
It has.
So we're just gonna drop that, and I'll talk about it next time.
What are you guys reading? Let us know in the
what are you guys reading?
Any nice?
I would love to hear what other people are reading. And
you know what I would love to read? A book written by Blue Ivy.
Okay.
Her experiences of touring with her parents.
All right. Well, we've got some time for that, so.
A Place for Us by Fatima Farheen Mirza.
Okay.
That's the book that I wanted to talk about. American Muslim Family. Anyway, guys, if you need recommendations about books, just go to Shonda Land and just type 5 brilliant new books to read in June. And seriously, this list is phenomenal, and I'm so happy that I follow Shonda on Facebook, because that's how I found out about.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Really?
I like all pages. Michael B. Jordan, Shonda, Beyonce, Michelle Obama. Who else do I like?
Oh,
J.K. Rowling.
Didn't Michelle Obama just come out with a book?
I thought someone else wrote it because I saw her picture on the cover. Like, I was crossing Harlem Museum.
Did she not write it?
I don't think so. I think she's too busy writing scripts for Netflix because of the new shows that she and Obama are going to develop.
Shout out.
So excited.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say shut up to me?
No, I said shout out.
Shout out. I said,
No,
didn't say shut up.
I didn't say shut up.
Sounded like shut up.
Why would I say
we
shut
can go
up?
back and we can check.
Okay.
So I bet she's busy writing scripts for that. I just love how streaming stuff or like online like movies or online experiences become such a thing that so many creative people who have ideas and thoughts that we want to watch, they have a platform now to, you know, create stuff or show us stuff. And I'm just telling you, Obamas, we are so excited to see what you guys are doing next, and just know that you have a fan in us already.
Oh, I mean,
100%.
Like 100%. Okay, this is the book I was looking at.
Children of Blood and Bone.
Yes.
Ooh.
By Tomi. I'm gonna butcher the crap out of this, and I'm so sorry. But Adeyemi?
Adeyemi.
I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. She can't pronounce my name to this day. We've been friends.
That's not true. Wait, how do you pronounce her name?
Say my name.
See, now I'm worried. I'm scared.
Say my name. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine.
Wait, how do you pronounce your name?
It's a mystery. I don't know. When I
You're
first
so mean.
I moved here, people told me how it's pronounced. So I sort of imbibed that. And then my parents...
How do you pronounce your name?
So I was always given nicknames. So I was always confused. And in my school, people were like Miss Segal because I was in a convent school. Mm-hmm. Here, people say Mahima. I heard my dad when he got really angry at me over the phone. He's like, Mahima. And I was like, so it's like, Mahima, as opposed to Mahima.
Okay, it sounds like you don't know how to pronounce your name.
I thought, I don't know. No, but I remember telling our speech teacher something and it got IPA'd, not IPA'd, what's it? International Phonetic...
IPA?
IPA.
Yeah.
Alphabet. Oh, IPA'd into Mahima. It was a day. It was a day in the class when I was...
oh, Jesus.
Anyway, so name pronunciations, it's, you know...
See, you don't even know how to pronounce your name.
I'm not that big.
Therefore, I'm not mispronouncing it. See? Ha.
Only name that you need to pronounce correctly is Beyonce's. That's all I'm going to say. No one says Beyonce.
I mean, someone did.
I know.
In that video, someone actually did.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
I know there were some people in India. They're, who's Beyonce? I was like, you don't mispronounce. Like, there are some names that you just need to know the correct. Like, I will forgive you if you said Chanel instead of Chanel. No, I don't care about brands and all that. People do that. Who the fuck, cares about it? It's just a brand for, like, really rich people who just make poor middle class people feel shitty for not having that bag or brand. I don't care. Or, like, Hermes, Hermes. If you have an H in front of your name, why the fuck should I not say her? How am I supposed to process this? Like, in Hindi, you just have... If the name starts with an H, we put the script, the letter, her in front of it, and then the person who's reading is like, oh, cool, I know this alphabet. I'm gonna read it as Hermes. No, it's like Hermes.
Okay, well, there's also like herb and herb.
I hate that so much. English, get your shit together. Either if you are giving us these alphabets and if you want us to pronounce those words, just tell us. Like, don't say this is silent. Like, I can understand if there's like one letter that can have the silent game. You can't have like MNOPR in front of like a word and like, oh, those 5 letters are silent. Just start with the O. No, just tell me. I'm just
dragging English. Wow, I can't even say it. Dragging English.
It's
brought to you by
it's a confusing language. It is confusing language. And then people are like, this is not how you pronounce it. You don't know English. Who cares? English is not my first language. Hindi is. No one makes fun of my Hindi. And I'm talking, this is again back to my Indians. I think we covered that in the previous episode in which Indians kind of like make fun of the fact that, oh, you don't know how to speak in English. LOL. And I was like, you don't know how to speak in Hindi and you're Indian. Like, yeah. No? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know where we went.
I know where we went.
On that. Are you ready to come back?
I am shedding hair now and I'm dropping it on your floor.
Thank you.
I am angry.
I appreciate
That's
that.
my act of rebellion.
Mm-hmm. It was powerful. It was a powerful act of rebellion, huh? You feel good? You feel better?
I do.
Okay.
I need a little bit more tea though. I'm running out of tea.
Oh my god.
What? It's a beautiful Friday afternoon in Harlem, and I'm just feeling very excited and inspired. Speaking of reading, like did I mention that I finished reading Audre Lorde's essays?
Oh, did you?
Sister Outsider. Guys, I hope the people who are watching this are like hardcore feminists, and not like people are always like, why feminism is such a whatever negative thing. Please, it's not, and I don't even want to get into details about it. But if you think that you want to do something, and if you want to like expand your knowledge or expand your thinking and widen your thought process, please read that book. I have it online. I can share it via email. Just read that book. Read her essays. Like those essays, you need
I'm still gonna read it.
Yeah, you need to print those out and like stick it on your wall. It's that
it's kind of creepy.
That's not creepy. It's like those words. You have posters of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Why can't you have like Audre Lorde's essays?
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
And
that's a fair point.
And it goes back to our conversation about Beyonce. Like Audre would be dying of happiness if she saw Beyonce's Lemon. Like she would be so happy, because there's this one quote which I will repeat, and I keep on saying this. It's like Audre Lorde says that, how do you feed yourself in a world that was created to starve you? Beyonce is feeding herself by doing that, and not only is she feeding herself and her family, she's feeding all of us while she's at it. Like this is how you feed yourself. This is how you reclaim, or I don't know.
Did you listen to the whole album?
It's on Spotify. I was so happy because Lemonade is not on Spotify. I had to buy Lemonade because there's no way I will not have that on my gym playlist. But it's there. It's all.
And you listened to the whole thing?
And it's.
I still haven't listened to the whole thing. You need to. I know.
It's a great playlist. I'm excited to see the next videos or things that they do.
Yeah.
Because they're unstoppable. It's not like, one video and we are going for vacation. These guys don't rest, so.
Yeah. No, I think it's I like I said, I have the like ultimate respect for them. Absolutely. And she just saluted.
Why are those
the sounds of Harlem?
Why aren't they playing Beyonce? Like, if you have a car and if you have a good sound system, you play Beyonce.
All right, stop screaming at people on the street.
I feel like this is a mic that will like project my voice outside, as opposed to it's like.
That's not how that works.
This guy's outside.
Yeah, he's allowed to be outside.
Loud and obnoxious.
It's New York. If anyone has ever lived in New York City, you know that the sounds of the street do not stay on the street. They often accompany you into your house.
They do.
At all hours of the day, you get. I mean, I remember there was this one July, actually. It wasn't even in Christmas, where like this very, very drunk man was singing at the top of his lungs. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Love that.
And that was
lovely. Shout out to that guy.
So shout out to that guy. I hope you're doing well. That was just such a New York moment.
No, there was
that
another
you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I live in New York. This is a very New York thing.
Speaking of New York moment was when I remember someone actually played Single Ladies, and like I think it was so loud, and it was someone's car, it was parked, and they're just playing this music, and a bunch of people were walking. They just started, like, when they crossed that car, they just started doing the steps.
Really?
The choreography, like walking on their phone and all, and it was totally normal. Like, it was a thing that this car is here, parked here, playing Beyonce music, and you cross and you automatically break into a routine, and then
That's amazing.
That was the most New York. I wish I had a better phone than, like, at that time,
to record it.
Yeah. Or maybe I was doing the moves myself. I don't remember, because
she was probably doing the
maybe I was there for like good 20 minutes, because I think they were playing it in loop. So New York, we love you, New York. I hope people who are watching this who are not in New York, you come visit New York and visit Harlem and see how awesome this place is.
Harlem is amazing.
It is. Catch a movie at my Magic Johnson Theater. Have a nice little drink later afterwards at our favorite place, Peke. Our friends, Peke! And give us a shout out, call us. We can maybe hang out and maybe not. I don't know. I just love meeting people. I love meeting new people.
You meet people outside of this.
Okay, fine. All right, guys.
Okay,
that's it for today.
right,
LionFish podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we're out.
Out.